Hi, and welcome back to Conscious Living. In honor of National Heart Month, today's show is all about feeling the love.
And our number one way to feel the love is being together in the bed. So today we're going to give you some of our favorite things to do between the sheets. But don't worry, this is a family show. There will be nothing R-rated, nothing X-rated. It is purely G-rated. Maybe PG.
Maybe PG-13.
Because Bear's here. This is Bear. This is our child.
He's our baby.
Yes.
That's right. And it's all completely G-rated because it's just about getting cozy. That's what we love to do. For us, that means organic bedding, silky sheets, fluffy pillows, fuzzy pajamas. And if you are at home watching TV right now, you may already be in your pajamas, so you know what I'm talking about. So come along and get cozy with us. And if you're not, get comfy, throw on your PJs, because you're in for a fantabulous show. You want to know why? Because
it's a Pajama Jam! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Pillow fight, pillow fight, pillow fight! Oh, oh, oh! Coming up, we're going to learn how healthy bedding may help us sleep better. South Block Juice Company is going to show Vegan Man how to make a heart-healthy smoothie with just a few easy ingredients and a dessert to boot. And in honor of Black History Month, we're going on a VIP tour of African American history in the nation's capital.
And we all know self-love is the greatest love of all. So Bianca's teaching a heart-opening yoga practice that you can do in just 5 minutes. I'm making her favorite breakfast in bed, gluten-free vegan blueberry pancakes, just in time for Valentine's Day. All this and more coming up on Conscious Living. So if you want to have a healthy heart, you gotta feed it healthy food. So today we have Amir from South Block Juice Company who's going to share with us some great heart-healthy food that's vegan, it's gluten-free, it's raw, and I hear it's slamming. What's up, Amir?
Hey, what's up, Michael?
Good
How
to
you
see
doing?
you.
Good to see you too.
Everybody's talking about juicing, it's all the rage. What are the benefits?
So the benefits of juicing is to get all these alkaline-rich foods into your system.
And why is that important?
You want to balance out your blood so that it's more alkaline because that's what fights off germs and sickness.
Really?
Going to keep your heart healthy.
Interesting. So is there like a specific juice that I would take if I wanted a healthy heart?
Well, really, you can't go wrong with any juice, but this one has beets in it, and beets in particular are a good blood purifier.
Ah, okay.
And that's really good for your heart.
Nice.
You want to try it out?
Yeah, let's try it. It's actually quite sweet, right?
I love it, especially when you mix it with the right other ingredients, apple, kale, carrot.
Nice. And you got that little kick of ginger in there too, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, real
Can't
nice.
go wrong with ginger.
You got the Dino kale. Hey, Dino.
Yeah.
You got the kale or what?
Yeah, Dino's good stuff.
Nice. Okay. So now I'm looking at this caveman milk. What is caveman milk?
So caveman milk is a raw cashew milk.
Ah, okay.
And cashews are also really good for your heart.
Really?
It increases your good cholesterol and lowers your bad cholesterol.
Really?
Yeah.
I
And it's
didn't know that.
very versatile too. You can make smoothies out of it. You can make chia puddings out of it.
And it's but it's a raw milk.
It's a raw nut milk, non-dairy vegan nut milk.
So what are we making today? I know you got your little setup here. Looks
Yeah,
good.
yeah. So what we're gonna do is I got a smoothie that we already made with our cashew milk. This has cashew milk, or the caveman milk. It's got pitaya in it. It's got strawberries.
No. What's pitaya? I've never heard of that.
So pitaya is very rich in antioxidants. Again, antioxidants, everyone knows those are really good for your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got a lot of rich antioxidant foods here. Goji berries, chia seeds, but this also has goji berries in it, cashew milk, and strawberries.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Pitaya is what gives it that awesome pink color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, what's pitaya? What is it? A fruit or?
So it's a fruit. It's actually called the dragon fruit, and it grows on a cactus.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's do it.
All right. So what we're going to do is make some chia pudding with the with this shake. This is called the Pink Flamingo. So you can really make chia pudding with
Pink flamingo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Couple guys
Hey.
making some pink food, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. We're comfortable with our masculinity.
Yeah, matter of fact, it's time for guys to come out of the closet with your green smoothie. Be proud of
Absolutely.
eating healthy because
Yeah.
it's 2015.
Yeah.
Put the burger, pizza down. Time to eat healthy. You know what the women really like?
What?
It's a healthy heart. You know
Absolutely.
that, right?
Yeah.
'Cause
Exactly.
it's what's on the inside that counts.
Absolutely.
So here we go. So we're gonna put some of this Pink Flamingo pitaya smoothie in here.
Nice.
And-
And that's this one.
Yeah, and you won't believe how easy it is to make chia pudding. You just make really any base you want. put your chia seeds in there. I put it in a blender because it's really easy to mix in a blender. Put your lid on, and you really just, that's all you got to do, because you don't want to crush the chia seeds. You just want to give it a blend.
Wow, that's so quick.
So then you just pour it in your bowl. Then we're going to put it in the fridge over there.
I love that color, so vibrant.
Isn't it nice? We're going to put it in the fridge. You want to set it in the fridge really in about 10 minutes. That's all you need.
Wow.
And then,
and the chia seeds have lots of omegas, right?
it does. Chia seeds are also very high in antioxidants as well.
Oh,
A
that
lot
was
of
fast.
omegas. Yeah, so 10 minutes just like that.
You got skills, kid.
Boom. So here's our finished chia pudding. And then you can
okay.
top it off with whatever you want. We're gonna do some strawberries.
Nice. Okay.
You can put
Looks
a strawberry on. And this is perfect if you have a Valentine's Day
Yeah.
date you wanna.
Nice. I'm ready to dig in. You got a little
Little shredded coconut here.
Excellent.
And then we're gonna put some goji berries on top.
Sweet, dude. And it's so simple.
Yeah.
And really, you can make
There you
chia
go.
pudding with any kind of smoothie you have, right?
Any kind of smoothie, any kind of nut milk. Here, cheers. man.
Nice. Cheers,
There you
brother. Thank you.
go. All right.
All right. Let's try it. See what you got. Wow. That's good.
You like
That's
that?
real
Yeah.
nice. You got those little hints of cinnamon in there. It's got
Right,
that-
the cashew milk has cinnamon in it. It's got dates in it. It's got some Madagascar vanilla, some pink Himalayan sea salt.
Oh, I love that. This is slamming, kid.
Can I get a kale? Yeah.
Hell yeah! Nice, Amir. Thank you.
All right.
This is great. Well, I'm feeling the love. How about you? Ready for some more? Bianca's got a yoga class that's going to teach us how to open our hearts. Don't go away.
With cold weather outside, it's a great time to warm up your insides with a heart-opening yoga practice. Let's get started. Start seated upright, heart lifted in meditation posture, pulling the flesh away from your sit bones. Ground your energy into the earth. Gratefully press palms to your heart in Anjali Mudra. Inhale, infinite love. Exhale to Om, releasing your intention. Press up to all fours, coming to tabletop position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Cat-cow pose. Inhale, cow pose, lifting your heart and tailbone. Exhale, cat pose. Engage your core, bow your head and tuck your tailbone. Inhale, press into your palms to feel each vertebrae opening. Exhale, release deeper. Inhale, externally rotate your shoulders. Feel the opening in your heart chakra. Exhale, press gently back to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, keep the back of your heart strong, lifting your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, let go of anything standing in the way of love. Inhale, look up between your hands. And exhale, step or jump both feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Bow your head, surrender your heart. Inhale, root both feet into the earth, engaging calves, thighs, raising arms overhead, saluting the sun. Exhale, swan dive gracefully, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, take the vinyasa to chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, lifting your heart. Exhale, back to downward dog. Breathe. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it up between your hands, warrior one. Square your hips. Inhale, lift your heart, gently clasping hands behind your back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward gracefully, humble warrior. Inhale. It takes humility to have an open heart. Exhale down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. lift your heart. Exhale, down facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it up between your hands, warrior one. Square your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your heart, clasping hands behind your back. Exhale. Bow forward, humble warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Share your light. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Breathe. Exhale, jump both feet to the top of the mat. Roll slowly down to the mat, setting up for bridge pose. With feet and thighs parallel, inhale, gently lift your pelvis, upper back, shoulders underneath you, glutes relaxed. Bridge pose. Advanced students, place your palms outside your ears. Exhale, push up to the top of your head. Inhale to full wheel pose, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Breathe deeply. Slowly lower yourself down. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself some love. Rocking side to side, massaging your lower back. Roll up to seated meditation posture. Full or half lotus, sitting up straight. Feel the love. Inhale, palms to heart. To learn more about Black history in the U.S., it seemed only fitting to visit the nation's capital, a treasure trove for American history and all of its complexity. So we booked a VIP tour with D.C. area native Robert Henderson, one of the city's most knowledgeable and sought-after tour guides who lived through the dark days of segregation to see the sun rise on freedom. We began our tour downtown at the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, which was erected in 2011, just a stone's throw from where he gave his legendary "I Have a Dream" speech.
Come and look at the memorial from an open mind. Look at all of his sayings, the things that he has done for us. You can see that they put a lot of that feeling in this memorial, and take that home with you when you leave, that you saw Martin Luther King. The first time that I came to visit it, I stood at one section, closed my eyes, and cleared my mind to get the feeling of the presence of Martin Luther King. Out of the mountain of despair comes hope. Martin Luther King was the hope for freedom. Look at it as a point of reference for the history of all people, not only just for Black Americans, but it was for everybody. Everybody that suffered some injustice because of freedom.
For Bob, Black history is still as important as ever.
I love what's happening with history. Look, we're taking 1 month out of the year, February, to enlighten everyone about the Black history experience, their lives, what they have achieved, and where we're going. The direction is positive direction, and I love it all. Everybody has something in their past that they need to talk about. And if you take the time to go ahead and do it now, it will have a positive ending for everyone. God has blessed us with an opportunity to share these memories and what we went through with a positive note in our nation. And this means we must develop a world perspective. Nobody's excluded in that entire thing. That's a wonderful statement. Everybody's included.
It's for everybody.
Everybody,
Yeah.
not just one people.
To pay homage to some of those individuals, Bob took me on a driving tour of some of the foremost Black history monuments in D.C., including the U.S. Capitol building, whose dome statue was assembled by former slave Philip Reed, the Tidal Basin Bridge, designed by Black architect Archie Alexander, whose work reaches all the way to Georgetown, including the Whitehurst and K Street elevated freeways, the first ever raised highways. We headed to Capitol Hill to see the Freedmen's Memorial to Abraham Lincoln.
Of mankind and his gracious favor of Almighty God.
All right.
That's all right.
Which faces a statue honoring Mary McLeod Bethune, who fought to educate blacks in America.
And that's taking the manacles off and giving you education.
They say that ignorance is, it's like a form of slavery all its own.
All its own, all by itself. Yes, it is.
Next, it was off to the historic U Street corridor to visit the African American Civil War Memorial and the African American Civil War Museum. I was floored by what seemed like an ocean of names on the walls, a dedication to members of the United States Colored Troops, also known as the Colored Infantry, who comprised 1/10 of the Union Army. But what touched me most was finding the names of several of my own ancestors who fought for freedom of this country at a time when they weren't even recognized as citizens. Richard, there he is, right there. Heinrich Tyler, 102nd Regiment of the United States Colored Infantry.
Heinrich Tyler.
Wonder what it was like in his day.
That had to be, whoo.
I don't know if I want to know. It was scary.
That's something I really wouldn't want to find out about.
Yeah.
No.
And fighting in the Army? Oh, here
Alexander?
Oh, here they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard Tyler and Shepard Tyler. Yeah, right there.
Richard and Shepard. Right here together. That's 28th Infantry.
We continued our tour with a stop at the historic Howard Theater, where musical greats like James Brown, Ella Fitzgerald, and Duke Ellington entertained thousands. The VIP tour ended at the world-famous Black-owned Ben's Chili Bowl, the oldest business standing in the U Street corridor. It survived the decimation of riots following Martin Luther King's death and has been serving joy, hope, and the best chili dogs to presidents, statesmen, and celebrities alike since 1958.
I get a half smoke to go, please. Okay. Everything. Everything, Doc. Everything. Onions is all. I'm not kissing nobody. Just one, baby. Just one.
You had to.
I had to. All right, baby.
The average person, you work a long day, and the one thing that you dream about is collapsing at the end of the day into a nice, warm, comfortable bed. But unfortunately, there are toxins lurking in most traditional bed sets, and Maggie from Savvy Rest is here to show us what they are and what some healthy alternatives are. Hey, Maggie.
Hi. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, it's so good to have you on.
Thank you.
So what are some of the toxins we need to be concerned about when we sleep?
Well, there's lots of things in your mattress. A lot of the things that are growing inside the mattress, the foams, are going to be petroleum-based, and then there's a lot of fire-retardant sprays that they spray on the mattresses so that they can meet the fire test. You're looking at formaldehyde, boric acid, and a lot of other bad stuff.
Whoa, I feel like I need a PhD in chemistry just to track all that. Did you say things growing inside the mattress?
Well, going inside.
Going
like the
inside,
foam.
okay. Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
So,
not as scary as I thought. But
No, not as scary as you thought. They're not growing. They could be.
Okay.
But typically you're going to see a memory foam and things like that in the industry these days. At Savvy Rest and with other organic mattresses, instead of having a memory foam, we're doing latex foam, and we use natural rubber from the rubber tree. So this is a sustainable product, and it's a natural and organic product, and it's not going to have that volatile off-gassing that you get out of those petrochemical-based foams.
Great. So when you're sleeping on a toxic mattress, does that really impact your sleep? I mean, does it make your nights longer or more restless?
It could, it can, it depends on sensitivity. What it can do is introduce a lot of bad things into your body that are getting absorbed into your body. You're spending about a third of your life in the mattress absorbing all those chemicals. For people who are more chemically sensitive, it can affect their sleep. There's plenty of people who've gotten a brand new mattress, and as soon as they opened it up and smelled those fumes, they cannot sleep on it.
Wow. So how do you know that you're getting an organic organic mattress? How do you know what to look for when you're shopping?
So there's a lot of good resources that good companies will put out. You have to get certifications and post those, and get test results and post those, and that's what Savvy Rest does.
Wow.
So you can get Green Guard certified, you can get GOTS and GOLS, which are related to the latex and the foams, and getting them certified so that you know that what you're purchasing is exactly what you want it to be.
Okay, so how is this different structurally from a traditional mattress? It looks like there's a bunch of layers involved here. It's not just one big hunk, yeah?
It's not one big hunk. At Savvy Rest, we have queen and king size mattresses that can be customized, so couples can split the mattress and do 2 different firmnesses in the same mattress.
Wow.
We also have 2 different types of latex. They're called Dunlop and Talalay, and that's just the name of the processes, and they come in soft, medium, and firm. So you can actually customize, yeah, they do have a sweet smell to them. You can customize the mattress and do whatever firmness you want on each side of the bed, so couples do not have to compromise. And that's another thing that will help you with getting a better night's sleep, is to be on the right combination for you.
That's right, and your relationship. You know, for those of us that have, you know, the husband likes them a little harder, I like them a little softer, how do you compromise? So you can basically create your own custom mattress for your relationship.
Yes, you sure can.
Perfect, perfect. So what should we be thinking about in terms of accessories? We've got pillowcases and sheets. You know, should we have those organic too, or is the mattress good enough?
No, it's better to do everything organic, because you still have those dyes and those chemicals that are getting introduced into the products. So what you're looking for is to do organic sheets, organic bedding, organic toppers, again, certified organic in particular. Yes, they're very soft.
They're so soft and silky.
Right, and we have a lot of different color options these days. You don't have to go with just the neutrals. If you're looking for colors, you can do reds and blues and greens. There's lots of different organic dyes that they're using with these sheets now. So
Yeah,
that
it's
you can
great.
get a nice looking
So much more bright than kind of like the natural kind of beige that you're used to when you think about organic.
Or you can mix.
Nice, yeah. Well, you know we like mix. That's kind of how we do it. So. Well, I mean, when you think about pillows, is there any specific thing that you should be, you know, thinking about and getting the best pillow for your sleeping style?
Again, you're going to want certified organic pillows, making sure that you're not bringing in chemicals that are so close to your face. We have lots of different types of organic fills that you can use. We have certified organic latex that's filling these pillows, certified organic wool, especially if you need a cooler sleep. The wool will help you sleep a little cooler. Kapok, which not a lot of people have heard of. Kapok comes from a seed, and it's fluffy, and it looks kind of like something from the Lorax trees.
Ooh, very cool. Exotic even.
Yes, and they're double stuffed and they're adjustable, so not only can you customize the mattress, you're also able to customize the pillow to the right softness and height.
Perfect. Well, it sounds like the perfect way to get a perfect night's sleep on an organic, natural, toxin-free mattress. Thank you, Maddie, for all the tips. I think I'm going to sleep really well tonight.
I think so too.
We've got more fun coming up. Don't go away.
There's nothing that says I love you like bringing somebody breakfast in bed. So today I'm making Bianca's favorite, vegan, gluten-free blueberry pancakes. So the first thing we need to do is we need to find a good pancake starter that's gluten-free and vegan. Make sure you read the label. Okay, so we have 1.5 cups of pancake mix. Next thing we're going to do is that it calls for an egg. For our egg replacement, I have 1 tablespoon of flaxseed here. This is ground flaxseed. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of water to the flaxseed. We're going to mix it up a little bit. Nice little nuttiness to the pancake. Let this sit for a few minutes until we have our other ingredients. About 1 cup of coconut milk to my mixture. Okay. 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil. Now that our flax seeds had a little moment to warm up, I'm going to add that to our mixture. Okay. And then we're just going to start whisking. Whisk away. And this is a nice, it's a nice quick recipe. Everybody loves pancakes. Pretty well mixed here. Nice consistency with the batter. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix in about 6 ounces of organic blueberries. I've got my pancake pan here. It's been going for a minute. And so Bianca likes little dollar-sized pancakes. So we're just going to put in little baby-sized pancakes. Okay. Do a couple here. We try to get them as round as possible, but you know, pancakes are not an exact art. Maybe in certain circles, but not in this circle. What circle this is, I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out as we go. Let these cook out. This will take a couple minutes. Why do we make gluten-free pancakes? Now, Bianca and I, neither of us have celiac disease, but number one, for our weight and for our health, because gluten is essentially glue. So we don't want to put that in our system. We want to keep our system flowing. We want to be regular. A lot of people are irritated and angry and upset and depressed. And I think a big reason has to do with how their bowels are flowing. And so the gluten stops you up. And so in our household, we do a gluten-free diet as much as possible. Occasionally I may have a little gluten here and there, but as much as possible. That's why we do the gluten-free thing, okay? We do it because it works, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to hear that sound I like to hear. Now it's coming together real nicely, okay? They're starting to take shape, starting to take form, and I think we might be ready to flip. Let's flip this guy. Here we go, guy. Booyah. It smells delicious. You got the blueberries cooking, you've got that great batter. Let's take a look, see how these are looking. See that nice golden brown color? Oh, and the blueberries are starting to juice up. Get all those caramelized blueberry juices happening. Delicioso. Breakfast in bed here for us, folks. Vegan man style. Let's get these plated. And we'll top this with vegan butter. A little more butter. Everything's better with vegan butter. Vegan butter, I said, vegan. It's a vegan Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy vegan Valentine's Day. Happy vegan Valentine's Day. And then we'll top that off with our maple syrup. Beautiful. Plenty of maple syrup. See how these taste. Give them the old taste test. The pancakes are super moist. Look at that. The blueberries are bursting apart. Oh yeah. Awesome. Every time. Does it every time. What can I say? Okay. Let's take Bianca breakfast in bed and see how she likes it. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. Wow.
Bear.
What is this? My favorite? Oh, thank you. Ooh, I think I need a knife.
Your favorite gluten-free vegan pancakes, blueberry pancakes. We have some of Amir's. Yeah, go ahead and eat that, girl.
Wow.
You like it, huh?
Blueberries are popping. So good. Wow. Just for me?
Just for you, baby girl.
Don't you want some?
Nope. It's good, right?
Juicy, tender, fluffy. The blueberries are popping.
Well, we're going to enjoy our new bed. That's all we got for this week. We'll see you next time on Conscious Living. Say bye, Bear. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, America.
You did a good job. See it? Okay.
Stop it.